Seja, aka President Shin, making a little tutorial video about how I add my music or even how I make my videos. I'm not a big streamer type. I'm not really into streaming like that, but I got a request from a couple of people to, help them out a little bit. So I try my best. I try to put something together as quickly as I could. My laptop finally gave in on me and said, F you, I'm done, and just stopped working. So I had to go to my regular land computer and try to put this together as quickly as I possibly could. All right, so basically, what you want to do is get a USB drive. So any type. Actually, mostly of the time, I should say, I use the Walkman, Sony Walkman, old school, that Chloe bought me a long time ago, and I mean it works perfectly for me. Another thing you're gonna want to do is, and this is on Mac, so pretty sure the same thing applies to any computer, but this is on Mac, and he actually, the person who requested this works with the Mac as well. So I guess hopefully this will help him out if he already figured this whole thing out. So here we go. So as you can see, my no-name flash drive is at the top, and I'm gonna click on it so you can see it a little bit closer. But hold on for a second. So it's at the top right here, top right-hand corner. So basically, what you want to do is just click on it, and as you can see, there's no folder there. So what I'm gonna do is make a new folder. So I go to the file, new folder, click made right there at the very bottom. So I'm gonna go at the bottom, basically go in and spell Share Factory because that's what I'm working on. I'm working on the Share Factory for PS4. And damn, I gotta eat. Whew, almost burped in the damn microphone. But anyway, so what you're gonna want to do is basically spell out Share Factory all in one word, and you want to spell the share capitalized, the whole thing. And factory, you're gonna want to spell it lowercase. So once you do that, done. Double click on it, or whatever click works for you, and you open the folder. Now, you're gonna want to repeat that same process. So make another folder, click on it, you got it. And you want to label this one music. You can capitalize the M or whatever, it doesn't matter, I guess, but yeah, just music. So right after that, double click on that thing. So right after that, you're going to wanna, wherever your music's located, hopefully it's not as terrible looking as my desktop with my music and everything randomly. Probably go to your iTunes or whatever. Remember what the hell I chose here. Oh yeah. So I just clicked on that one, drag that to to the music folder, and then there you go. It's there. That was it. So basically, you go back, see it's the music folder, Share Factory folder. Double click on it just to see how it works. Boom, Share Factory music. Boom, there you go, the song. So we have the song Hugo Cat is basically what I'm going to transfer over, and that's it. So just take your USB out and you connect it to your PS4. So right after that, you go to add music, click on that thing, and basically I already have the song on there. So what you're gonna want to do is go to import, from USB, and it's gonna recognize it. And there it is. That's the song. The song I drug over. And basically you just click on the thing, and I don't have enough remaining to pull it over, but you just click on it and then you press square and it's gonna import it. And so where the hell is mine? Most recent? Yeah. And there you go. Hugo Cat. And let me see. Hold on. And it took a while. So basically, right after that, you click on the song, and there it is. Let me get rid of this part. Delete clip. You don't need that anymore. And where the hell did I have the song? So that's the song. Let me just delete that. Go all the way to the beginning. Bam. Alright, there's the song. So, it should start playing. So that's it. And that's simply all you have to do. Simple as that. So, basically, just make a new folder, go to Share Factory, click it, make it a Share Factory folder, click on that, make another folder inside that, music, then make another, then basically just drag your music over. So that's it. And there you go. Now, small things that I do to this, as you can see, or if you see my videos, I like to, have the sound effects of the fight and the music at the same time. Or if you don't care for that stuff, you just want all music, you don't want any of the sound, then you're good. So you don't really have to care about this part. But this song is pretty chill. It's not like a lot going on in the background. In the song, it's just simple. So what I do is, you can barely hear the background right now, right? So this is something that I do. I click on the, what the hell did I hit? So basically, yeah, press square, you go to edit music, press X, you got your music there, and then square right here, you press on it, and you go to your music volume. Now, anything you pull over is gonna basically be prioritized. So basically, the music's gonna be louder than the background or the whatever you have, like the fight. It's gonna be background. The music's gonna be louder, but I don't want that, so I'm just gonna press square and then press X. So now you can hear the fighting a little louder with the music. It's all gonna be raw. So you can hear it a little louder now. Now, for a song like this, because each song is gonna be different, it's range different, the volume's gonna be different. It's still overpowering the fight for me. So what I'm gonna do is just simply go, and 70 is something I like to usually work with, 70 and 40 or whatever. So I'm gonna go 70. And that's pretty much how I like to do it. So here's another little small thing too. Now, if I decide to clip the music and split it or whatever, for whatever reason, like add another song or just split it because I want to pause it or drag it over again, when I split it, the split part, this part right here is the settings are gonna just stay. They're fine. This one is gonna go back to being prioritized. It does that for some strange ass reason, but that's how it goes. So you can probably hear it's gonna not be as loud. It's gonna be. See, it's louder. The music's louder over it versus here. See. And then when you get here, the music's just overly strong. Damn, I'm not even fighting. Come on. See? Versus. Alright, and I'm not going to be long on this thing because if I'm going to show my editing and whatever, that's going to take a little bit more time for me to prepare. Not used to doing this so much. So another thing, this is small. This is something I nitpick with. Usually when you get when you put a song in, it has this little biting sound, like it's a little clip or something. It's really faint, but I hear it because I work with music a lot, so I hear it. And watch, I don't know if you can hear it here, but it pops up sometimes. Fight. So it didn't happen here. You will hear it almost like or something like that when you start the song. What I do is to stop it from doing that. Hold on, this is too. So when I did that, I just clipped that to kind of make it, so I can bring it over and it can start with the actual song and the fight. I think that might be good enough. Hold on. Fight. So it started right when I wanted it. But what happens when I clip that? It went back to prioritize. So I gotta undo that. See, the music sounds more even with the fight. So prioritize with it. It's low. And the song ain't even gone yet. So, and then unprioritized. So, but yeah, for here, I like to clip it. I like to put a fade on it. And this is something I can't believe this works here. I use Logic to mix music or whatever. It works here. Same thing. Put a little fade on it, like 1 or 2, and you won't hear the clip. So you see, I got fade on this part. I got a fade out on this part. I mean, just so it doesn't make that little biting clip sound. It's not gonna do it here. Sometimes it does it. I got it on this thing. I got it. I mean, I keep it on there, so it doesn't have a little weird clip. It's just some little nerdy stuff, but I mean, I hear it. I can't stand it when I hear it, and it's real faint. Like most people don't recognize it, but I think that might be it for now. Oh, you know what? I'll give you another example with the music. See, this is a chill song. It's not so blah, you know, going ham. I think that's the loudest it goes. Now, if I get one of these, like, freaking whole band playing a damn song type situation, that's kind of bassy, so that can be a little bit more drowning too. Now, where's a song that just goes? Alright, this one. Let's use this one, because I haven't gotten in trouble for using this song. So as you see, it's more chill. You begin it, and then it starts to pick up. And then as it starts to go, completely can't hear to fight it all. So let's go do the prioritize thing. Let's take that off, and it's probably still gonna be loud as all. You can hear a little bit better. So then we're gonna cut it down a bit. So 70. This song I'm end up taking it probably to 40 or 30. So we take it to 70. Still not enough. So it worked for the other song, but this is not enough. I'm gonna have to basically cut it down some more. So in the beginning, remember the song is not so loud. So I'm gonna have to cut this thing down a little bit more, probably 55 or so. So that's good. And then what I do sometimes, I know you see it's about to start pumping, you see the algorithm, and then, hold on, listen to it. Alright, on that beat, I split it, and it's gonna be loud, pretty much. So I gotta take the prioritize down, and I gotta cut down the music a little bit more. So I might go to 35. See how it sounds. So without sacrificing the whole song, just to make one part not so loud, basically. Keep this one on 55 or whatever the heck I had it on. Well, then that part's low. Whatever. 35. And I'll probably cut up a little bit more, but that's pretty much some of the little small things that I do. And what's up, Vicious? Damn, I didn't even see. I'm just talking my head off. You still on my in Spotify anyway, so. And that's pretty much it for this right now. I mean, I can explain a little bit more, things I do with some of the songs, whatever, some of the beats, the music, but that's pretty much it. So, see a little feedback I get from this. I might just do a few more, especially for Midnight, since he asked me a few things to do with this. But yeah, that's about it. And the intros. I mean, he wanted to learn how to do the intros or whatever. But hopefully that was a little insightful. And yeah, thank you guys for checking this out. I catch you. Peace.